ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. You are now tuned in with the world's finest TV, baby. Welcome to the 561 where the sun always shine and the ladies always looking. Well, you know, fine, you know, baby. Yeah, let's get it. This that shit that get you hyped now. This that shit that get you right now. I got plans, she getting piped down. Young bitch step into the mic. Drips 7 rings, I'm feeling like a Mike. I hit you in the face, I'm feeling like a Mike. And I ain't even violent. These days, man, the liquor got me wildin'. I kid it hard, so you know I'm acting childish. Let's get it. These niggas acting spiteful. Dreams of working with my idols. It's a wave, a fucking title. Crash and show, I'm like a hurricane. It's like every time I come around, I cause a pain. Paying pictures ad-lib, man, you got a frame. No jersey on, EA, I got gang. EA, yeah, I got gang. No jersey on, EA, I got gang. This a fucking vibe, jugging while I drive. Nothing left to lose, put away my pride. All this love inside, he can never thrive. Angels on my side, look up to the sky. I thank God that I'm here. I just hope that the vision looking clear. Every day, you know I gotta chill. More money, gotta get up out of here. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, baby. Yeah, I keep that money on my mind. 20s, smoke and drink to pass the time. All we tryna do is just survive. All we tryna do is just survive. All we tryna do is just survive. People out here tryna take my life. All we tryna do is just survive. All we tryna do is just survive. People out here tryna take my life. Survival of the fittest, better buckle up and get it every day. It's a race to the pain. Yeah, I can never settle, had to turn it up a level down, even go as hard as it claim. Pussy ass rappers feeling hard with their chain. All I know is how to mix the bars like it's cane. Nigga, I'm an artist, not a rapper, so don't ever get it back, cause you getting smacked right upside your brain. Yeah, I hit the booth, got a train. Yeah, I'm so blessed, I can't complain. Yeah, more we less stress with a little bit of sex, not too much, cause I'm still trying to change. Yeah, everything's everything. Yeah, shit, but you know how that go. I just lace up the sneaks and I head for the dough. Money to make, ain't got time for no. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, baby. Yeah, I keep that money on my mind. 20s, smoke and drink to pass the time. All we tryna do is just survive. All we tryna do is just survive. All we tryna do is just survive. People out here tryna take my life. All we tryna do is just survive. All we tryna do is just survive. People out here tryna take my life.
Yo. Unmute. What they do? Them boys always start the show muted, man.
My bad, man. My bad. I swear every time, bro, I think I'm talking to the mic and I'm sitting here muted.
Question: When you guys take yourself off the stage, does it automatically mute up, or do you guys mute it when you take yourself off stage?
I think it mutes by
itself. Okay, because I was gonna say you don't gotta mute it because you can't hear anything you're saying anyways when you're down there. Yeah. But either way, that's neither here nor there, man. Hey, welcome back. Let's resume episode motherfucking 15. Can we get a hand clap, please?
Let's get it. Episode 15. Well, we got 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? He's 15.
15, man. Celebrating our 15th episode, 15th birthday. How was the rest of your weekend, my boy, after shots and takes?
Oh, my weekend was a blur, bro. That's all. That's literally all I can say. I was
like a good blur or a bad blur?
It was a good blur. Like, so after I left from Jazz's crib, I had a photo shoot to do. So I had a photo shoot, bro, like probably about a good hour away that I had to drive to or whatever. So it was cool. It was at like a nice little beach house or whatever.
Nice.
That was nice. Me and Toy, we went down there, took some pictures. We was down that joint till like, shoot, I think we got down there like 5. We probably didn't leave till like maybe like 9, 10.
Oh, so y'all was hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, it was more so like business. You know what I mean? Because I was trying to get a little bit extra money. I'd be doing photography on the side. You know what I mean? So.
Hey, if y'all didn't know and y'all need a photographer up there in the DC area, holla at my boy. You feel me?
Yeah. Come on, let me. You know what I'm saying? Prices is right.
Price is probably better than your photographer you go to on the regular, right? So might as well.
Huh? maybe.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah.
How about you?
The rest of my weekend was good, chill. After we did the pod Saturday, I took some Mario Kart, went racing. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
So I was chilling. I was chilling hard Saturday. Yeah. I was gonna try and do something, and then I was like, in my mind, I'm like, nah, bro, it's probably not gonna happen. So I ended up just chilling Sunday.
Yeah.
Just vibed out, played some football, and yeah, man, it was a nice rest of the weekend. You feel me?
Did you get any touchdowns?
Of course, man. I always get touchdowns. I always get touches. I'm the number one guy out there. You feel me? Don't care what they say.
No, I don't believe all that.
Don't care what they say, man. You know.
All right, whatever.
Got to watch some great WNBA basketball. Got to watch our new rookie Khalil Ware. So yeah, man, it was a good weekend. And I think we diving into some of that later in the show. Yeah,
for sure, absolutely. Well, you ready to press play and kick it off?
You like that? You like that?
Yeah.
It's super low. I got to get a better one, but you guys get the point, right?
John like threw me off a little bit. I didn't know what was going on. It was like just a brief silent pause.
Bro, that was the first time I ever been on point with it. So
yeah. No, you Gucci, bro. You Gucci. All right, man. So let's kind of go ahead and get right into it. I think one of the biggest things that happened over the weekend was DeMar DeRozan signs a 3-year deal with the Kings. I'm gonna let you go first. And how you feel about that?
All right, so I said that I think the deal was worth $70 million, right? 3 years, $70 million. Did I not just fucking sit here and say this last week? I was like, give the man like a either 2 or 3 year deal, $70 million, and he'll be straight, bro. And look, I think the Kings, honestly, they make a good pickup by getting him, right? Mm-hmm. Now you got Malik Monk, De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis.
Yep.
Now you got freaking DeMar DeRozan, a herder. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the Kings upgraded. Honestly, they needed to, especially after kind of having a down year, after having an up year the prior year before that. So I think this brings them an additional scorer outside of when De'Aaron Fox may not be on, or outside of when Malik Monk may not be on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, bro, you literally took everything that I was going to say out my mouth. Pause. What's good, Devontae? Shout out to Devontae. You feel what I'm saying? Another great supporter. Also, we got Bravo here. Bravo. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Bravo and shit. But yeah, bro. I guess to kind of piggyback off your point, great pickup for the Kings. I'm the statistical guy, so I'm always run off the stats. Averages 24 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. I think he was like 17th in the league as far as scoring this year. Shout out Karen for hopping in the live. You feel me? But nonetheless, again, he's surrounded by better players than he was in like with the Bulls.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He actually has the ability to compete, but the downside of that is he went to the West. You feel what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little bit more difficult for them to actually come out of the West. But overall, I think that's a good move for the Kings. I wish he went to Miami, but shit happens.
I guess we can't have everything we want or nothing, because we absolutely got nothing we want. But either way, that's neither here nor there. Look, good for the Kings, man. Like I said, I think it makes the Kings better. Yeah. You are right. It's going to be tough in the West for sure, but I'd rather be competing in the playoffs than competing back in Chicago, not doing shit. You know what I mean? So worked out. For sure.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to the Kings for a great pickup. Shout out to Mar for your new deal. You feel what I'm saying? I hope, because again, you are one of the players that I do like. Again, I do hope that you potentially will be able to compete and possibly get a ring or even get to the finals. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, because what the deepest he's ever? I don't even think he's been to a.
Nah.
Was he on those Eastern Conference final teams? Wait, because right in Miami, right when it was the big three.
Yeah.
I swear was that a Eastern Conference Finals matchup, or was that a second round matchup we had?
I think it was a second round matchup.
Okay, and was he a part of that team? No, he would have been on the Spurs at that time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been on the Spurs because that's when it was Jimmy Butler and
Boozer.
yeah, Carlos Boozer and Joakim Noah.
Yep.
That's the team that we was facing.
Holy shit, bro. Isn't that crazy, bro? I totally forget there was a time where DeMar DeRozan was a Spur. That's who he actually started with, right?
I think so.
I believe so. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, I knew that, but it's just been so in the back of my memory. You feel what I'm saying? I probably just forgot about it. Feel me?
Nah, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Okay. So that's DeMar. Again, shout out to him. Caitlin Clark actually scores her first triple-double as a rookie. 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 13 assists.
Great rookie campaign so far, man. Great rookie campaign. I think a lot of people, obviously there was a lot of hype around Caitlin Clark coming into the WNBA.
Yeah.
One of the greatest college basketball players that we've been watching the last couple years. And I think, you know what? I won't say this, but I think there are people that may have low-key wanted to see her fail or just kind of low-key be like, all right, she's getting all this hype. She can't be that damn good. But I think so far she's lived up to it. She's had a lot of just kind of like BS to deal with and overcome, you know, which comes with that spotlight of being the top pick.
Right.
So I congratulate her. I commend her. 19 points, 12 rebounds, 13 fucking assists, bro. Like the 12 rebounds alone is a spectacular number.
As a
but
guard.
The 13 assists, like, come on, bro.
As a guard.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? But I do Jolly agree with you, bro. Like I think like there's a lot of people again that did want to see her fail, but I think that they wanted to see her fail because that's how talented she was in her college tenure. You know what I mean? So again, shout out to Caitlin Clark. Keep doing your thing. People was doubting on you. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Just focus on it. Focus on the main goal, the end goal, which is trying to get you a championship. You know what I mean? And also, if you can win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be tough with who we're about to talk about next because Angel is such an angel, bro. On the boards, in the paint, with the points, man. Like Angel Reese, 13th consecutive double-double, setting a new WNBA record. Shout out to the girl, man.
No, I'm not very good in the chat. Yeah, Angel Reese 13 consecutive double-double. So for the people that are watching, I actually want to read down her stats from like when she actually started playing up until now. So last game, 17 and 14 rebounds, right? 27 and 10 the following game, 12 and 19, 10 and 16, 18 and 11, 25 and 16, 16 and 18, 11 and 13, 10 and 14, 20 and 10, 13 and 13, 16 and 11, 13 and 10. And then the last time that she had a single-digit game was June 1st, and she had 8 points and 13 rebounds.
It's a lot of double-doubles, man.
A lot of.
Look, I'll say this, man, and I feel like low-key this has been in the back of my mind for a while. And I think this even may have been a question that I asked on Resume or Snub at one point in time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, bro, week by week, Angel Reese is creeping up there in the race as far as Rookie of the Year, bro.
Yeah.
She's going to get close.
I agree. I think at this point, if she keeps going with this consecutive double-double for a few more months, bro, I can definitely see her winning Rookie of the Year for sure. And like actually just, like seeing her play last night, I was like, damn, like she really be getting busy, bro. Like how I always been saying, like she's aggressive down low. She gets her buckets. Again, she's always playing with a chip on her shoulder. She demolishes the paint, bro. Like yep. She a youngin', but she playing with grown ass women too, and getting her points.
Bro, she legit might be female Shaq, bro. She might be female Shaq.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So big love, big shout out to Angel Reese. Look, I don't ever want to hear that we're sexist on the show. We talk a lot about the WNBA. We talk a lot about women's tennis. Like we talk a lot about women's sports in general. So I don't ever want to hear that on this show.
Nah, facts.
We show love to the ladies because we love the ladies.
Nah, facts. And shout out my friend Max too for hopping in the live and whatnot. I think this probably the first time she actually seen me doing Let's Resume and Shots and Takes. So shout out to her. Shout out to
We appreciate it. We appreciate the love.
absolutely. All right. So that was Angel Reese. First team USA exhibition this Wednesday versus Canada.
Canada, eh?
Yeah, Canada. The 6.
66666. Damn, we should have had that sound ready to go. I don't know how copyright would have worked out for that, but it would have been a cool moment, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so
we definitely got hit with copyright one time, and we almost had to take down our video. But
we trust and believe we don't want those problems now.
We don't want those problems, yeah.
Nah, but yeah, man, how you feeling about this exhibition game on Wednesday versus Canada?
Look, I get it. You know, most people are going to be like, "Oh, it's just exhibition, blah blah blah, doesn't count for anything." Look, I think it's going to show. I think it's going to show how we match up against a lot of teams, how we mesh together as an overall team. Because think about it, bro. Like when it comes to Olympic basketball, it's not like NBA where it's two guys and these are your main two guys that you work like. Every single person on this roster
is a scorer.
Is a scorer, superstar in this league, all-star, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be interesting to see how they kind of work together.
Yeah, facts. And I'm gonna just go over the players, the roster. So of course we got Bam, shout out Bam, Miami Heat, center/power forward, Devin Booker, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, KD, Anthony Edwards, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, Drew Holiday, LeBron, Kawhi, and Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, shout out our coach, our assistant, not our assistant, but our head coach, Eric Spoelstra, for being on the USA. Shout out to him.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, just like hearing that roster, bro, it really makes me want to go to war on some shit, like, cause that's all we got is shooters on that fucking team, bro.
Facts. That's a nice lineup right there.
Hell yeah, that's a sweet lineup.
Yeah.
All right, so I got the Canadian team pulled up here. I'm gonna go over the notable names because they're it's Canada, who really pays. No, I'm just kidding. So we got RJ Barrett.
Relax.
We got hey man, Panthers just beat the Edmonton Oilers, man. It's fuck Canada right now. That's all I'm saying.
You still on that wave, fool?
I'm still on that wave, man. Come on, championships don't go away after a week. Come on, keep that energy.
I know about it.
Exactly. Y'all niggas was talking shit all the season when y'all won, so I don't want to hear it. Yeah. All right, so Canadian team, we got RJ Barrett, we got Lug Dort, we got Andrew Wiggins, Dwight Powell. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is also on this team as well too.
They got Andrew Wiggins from Canada.
They have Andrew Wiggins. I didn't even know he was.
I didn't know that either.
He's from Concord, Ontario, though. Yeah.
Look, for anybody that's watching right now, we didn't even know that at first because we definitely didn't go over that in the pre-meeting. So that's actually pretty interesting. I never knew that.
Yep. So that is Team Canada exhibition. Look, we'll see how it works out. Dylan Brooks also is on there. He's just an NBA antagonist. He's not even a LeBron antagonist anymore. He's just an NBA antagonist.
LeBron's going to cook him, bro. LeBron probably going to mess around and drop 25 and 15.
Bro, I really hope USA can win the gold this year, man. I really hope. Take us to the promised lands, baby.
Facts. But yeah, I agree with you with the exhibition match. We're really going to see how they gel together. You know what I mean? It's a lot of scorers on that team. There's a lot of ball handlers on that team. There's a lot of people that need the ball in their hand. You know what I mean? So we're going to see how people play on and off the ball.
But I would imagine also too, it's probably like relieving knowing that you're playing with that many like ballers, right? Because then it's like, all right, cool. I could focus on this part of the game and just be this guy, right? I could just
Yeah,
be this guy, and I don't have to do everything on the court, you know.
yeah,
So I would imagine it's probably like relieving to play on a roster that's stacked.
facts. Because not, I mean, at that point, it's not the ball. The ball, not. I'm sorry, not the ball. Points is going to be spread out. So
Mhm.
not everybody's going to have 30. Not everybody's going to have 20. Like some people, I could see like a couple of players definitely being in double digits for sure. Like maybe at least like 2 or 3 of them. You know
Yep.
what I mean? But it's like I don't think there's going to be like overall in these matchups. Excuse me, it's going to be like a lot of 30 or 40 point games. I don't really see that.
Facts. It's not like a Greece where like Giannis is like the number one guy. You know what I mean? Like he's got to drop 26, 30 a game. You know, it's not that situation. But
Facts.
yeah, shout out to USA men's basketball team. Yeah, let's go get the goal, baby.
Say that. Let's get it.
All right, man. Well, it's Monday. You know, we got to have a little madness. Look, man, I will say you could tell it's the summertime because content is getting very, very slim. You know what I'm saying? Definitely cannot wait till football rolls back around. I can't wait till basketball finally rolls back around. I can't wait till hockey rolls back around. But look, I'll always say this, man. Like, I love this guy, Tyreek Hill. He's a good guy. He's a good sport. He's just a interesting character, man. So I'm sure, as everybody knows, he holds these summer camps down here for receivers. And you know, I get it. He likes to be a good sport, but he got cooked by Shorty.
So, let's see what happened.
Let's see.
No, you either. Here we go.
You might gotta run that back one more time.
Yeah, we are, because she hits him with the clean inside. After the inside.
Nobody told me she
you gotta run that
played
back one more
football.
time, bro.
I was not expecting that. What? Oh my God! I ain't taking it easy on you either. Here we go.
One more time for the one time.
She caught him.
Look though,
Cause he just like
got him.
He did a spin. He got caught.
Nah, he definitely did. Look, I'll say this about that route, which is really, really good. She sold the inside.
Oh yeah.
Made him turn, and then she just right back out. So she did a good job selling the route. So shout out to Tyreek Hill. Shout out to homegirl in Miami that cooked Tyreek Hill. In other madness, look, man, it's baseball season. Nothing fun happens in baseball, but sometimes there is fun shit that happens in baseball, right? Okay. So there was a game last night, actually. Yankees and Boston are playing right now. Okay. Old school rivalry, right? So Red Sox hit a home run. Yankees fan catches the home run and throws it back into the crowd. I'm not gonna lie, he launched that thing. Let's look.
Let's see what
in this ball.
I'm gonna let it.
And here comes the ball.
Yo.
Finally gets to home plate. 15th career homer
Boom.
In this ballpark. And here comes the ball.
I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, he just like
finally.
He's got a little arm on him, bro.
Left field. That sends Verdugo back. And he has done it again. Rafael Devers.
But nah, man. Hey, look, when it's a rivalry, it's a rivalry. You hold true, right? You don't.
Son, you know when I seen that, when I seen the video at first, because I know you put it in the chat. You know, I thought that was Ice Cube's son that threw that ball.
Did you really? You thought that was O'Shea?
Yes.
Nah, it was just some random dude, bro.
That's crazy.
He's got a fucking cannon. He does kind of look like O'Shea, though.
Nah, facts, bro. Facts. That's exactly what I thought he was at first.
Yeah, but
what O'Shea doing out there throwing the ball like that?
For real. Nah, man. Get that man a contract. Get that man an application. Trade deadline's coming up. Get that man signed to y'all team, man. You never know.
Shout out Yagato Lee. What's good, bro?
What they do, my boy. And that's it for Monday Madness, man.
Monday Madness, bro. All right. Well, unfortunately, for Monday Night Showdown, we do not have any WNBA games tonight. The WNBA games will be on tomorrow. But we got our Sizzle segment, bro. We got a couple topics.
Hold on. He came in here at the right time, right? He came in here at the right fucking time, bro.
We gonna try to shut this shit down.
Hold on. Come on, man. Sizzle, heat, sizzle. Cuz
put the sleeping emoji.
It's all right. He'll go to sleep.
Oh yeah, he said goodbye. He about to leave.
So I say he came in at the perfect time, man.
You turn on the alarm. That's the quickest way for him to
go. Oh man. I just love how much he loves this Heat segment. You know what I mean?
He do not support the Heat segment, bro.
Just love it. But, all right, man. Well, we had a lot of action over the weekend. Let's get to it, man. Kick us off.
All right. For starters, Caleb Martin signs with the 76ers on a 4-year, $32 million deal.
You know, honestly, I was gonna do the cha-ching sound effect, but I mean, I don't think he ended up getting as much as he probably could have got. No.
Nah, because originally he passed up on a 5-year, $65 million extension before opting out of his $7.1 million contract. So he went out there looking for a little bit of extra money, and he definitely was not getting that.
So basically, it sounds like he needs to fire his agent, because it sounds like his agent was like, oh, no, bro, go test the open market, see what you can get. And then by the time he either came back to Miami, they were probably like, yeah, offer's not on the table anymore.
Yeah.
And that was that. Now, look, Caleb Martin was a great piece, especially on that playoff run in 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
He's been a great defender, great just piece in our organization as a role player.
Yeah.
No love lost. We appreciate everything that you've done. I don't think signing him to that type of deal with that type of money would have been beneficial for us in the long run, right? I mean, granted, we keep a solid role player, but as we've been discussing in the last couple of weeks, like, we need to start getting difference makers in the building, you know?
Yeah, we just gotta clear the house a little bit. I think for Caleb Martin, I think that he wanted to test the free agency, because I think that he probably thought that it was a little bit more valued by other NBA teams. Unfortunately, I don't think that was the case. I think that Caleb Martin was a little bit more valued with Miami, because we definitely showed him a whole lot more love, and we definitely gave him, we gave him his flowers, you know what I mean? And he definitely competed for us. But that at the end of the day, that was more so of his choice. You could have got that $65 million extension on a 5-year deal, but you took less money. So, again, like you said, no love lost, but that's the bed that you got to lay in. You got to be comfortable with that decision that you made. So, I wish him nothing but the best. I wonder if he will be starting for the 76ers.
I wouldn't think so. I probably think he's probably coming off the bench, right? Because you got Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, Joel Embiid, Kelly Oubre. I'm assuming they're going to start next year.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, let me check. I'm gonna just check something real quick.
Because I would imagine Oubre would probably be in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Bro,
they got so they got Tyrese Maxey. Well, this is just right now. Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre at shooting guard, Paul George at small forward, Caleb Martin at power forward, and Joel Embiid at
okay. Center. So they are putting him in the starting lineup then. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so, because you get rid of Tobias Harris in the offseason, right? If you're Philly, so you're down a guy there. So yeah, I mean, look, it's gonna be interesting to see it. I love it. I know Jimmy gets super hype when we get to play our old teammates and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna be interested in the matchups. But I do think, I mean, again, it makes them better. You know.
My biggest thing is like, son, why you go to the ops, bro? And then Kelly Oubre just literally just stepped on or not stepped on, but fell on Jimmy Butler's leg. Like, you want to go play with them?
Still think that was intentional, but whatever.
Me too. What I will say is, no, actually, I matter of fact, I'll say it after these other few points. So yeah, again, that was Caleb Martin. Orlando Robinson got released. I don't think that you and I feel any type of way about it. Don't really care too much. If you guys seen on the last episode, I did kind of say that I do think that the Miami Heat should release some players, at least so we can have some type of cap space, so we could bring in some more talent. And I feel like that's what low-key, that's y'all like what they've been doing. So they released Orlando Robinson. They released DeLon Wright. Caleb Martin, again, signs with the 76ers. But one thing I will say is that I realized that, bro, since the bubble, we've lost a lot of key players. Like, not key players, but we lost a lot of good players. Like Goran Dragic, Jay Crowder, Gabe Vincent, one of my favorite Miami Heat point guards. DeLon Wright, Orlando Robinson, Max Strus. You know what I mean? We lost a lot of players that were very good for our organization, but we're not really replacing these players that are leaving. And I think that would be my biggest issue with Miami. Like, if you're gonna take something away from the organization, or you're gonna release something, go back and fill in those empty holes. You know what I mean? Because now, when you think about it, we barely got any wing players.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Nah, I mean, I say it all the time, bro. I'm like, if we still had that group core from the bubble,
Yeah,
I think we would see a lot more playoff success. I mean, not to say we haven't seen it. I mean, we obviously seen it, but I think we'd probably see a little bit more consistency.
Yeah, and I know that we didn't have this written down, but I just want to highlight Haywood Highsmith for getting signed, staying with Miami on 11.
2 year, 11 M's.
Yeah, 2 year, 11 M's. Okay, all right, cool. So,
look, I like that move though. I think Highsmith is a great defender.
Right.
And we need that. We're gonna need that. I mean, he can shoot the 3 ball, he can score, but we usually use him for his defense, and I love Haywood, and I'm actually happy we re-signed Haywood.
Respect that. He deserves it.
Definitely.
But the job is still not fucking finished.
Hey, man.
We still need to go out and go get a great player, a player that's going to actually score and help this depleted Miami Heat team.
It's a marathon, not a race, man. We're in the marathon phase right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta drop back to like 7th, 8th place before you can have that burst of energy to get back up to first.
I hope we get back up to first very, very soon.
Because sometimes you just gotta run them easy laps. Just take it easy, and then turn it on when it's time to turn on. We're gonna get there.
Turn on the Jets.
You feel me? The who?
The Jets.
Can't wait.
No, this ain't football season.
Can't
but
wait.
Anyway, Khalil Ware, our rookie, drops 26 points, 11 rebounds in his summer league debut game. Thoughts?
Dude is gonna be. I think he's gonna be good on the next level. Just kind of watching back some of the highlights from the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's good in the post. He's really good in the post. He plays like a true center, right? That let me get down here, post up, give me the ball, let me go to work, right? I love that.
Right.
2-man game looks really, really good. And even the jumper, the mid-range jumper looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
So all in all, I'm happy about it. It's good to see him drop over 20 points, get over 10 rebounds. So yeah,
right.
Good shit.
So I think that's cool. As far as like giving him like as far as like points or whatever, I probably would give him like just a 1.5 again, because like when you actually look at it, he was playing like smaller players. Like I don't think that any of those players was as even like close to being as tall as he was. So like just moving forward, especially like in the summer league or just going into the regular NBA season, because I do feel like he will. Depending on who we actually get, I do think that he will be starting. I definitely want to see how he plays against bigger centers.
Sure.
Bigger centers, especially stronger centers as well. As I want to see his strengths and his weaknesses. I think his biggest weaknesses is his weight. You know what I mean? I think I think he's probably like 225. I do think that he should put on like maybe like 20 or 30 more pounds at least, so he doesn't get bodied so easily. Another thing that I heard on the Locked On Heat podcast was that like as far as like staying like literally staying on his toes, because like he's a really jumpy and whatnot. So like I can see a world where he could get, because he's so big, he can really get into foul trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of players are going to be aiming for that. If all they got to do is just catch one weakness, and they're going to go for that. They're going to attack that. So I think the biggest thing that we don't want, and again, like he's under good teachings. So the one thing I will say is like let's stay on your toes and just try to stay on your feet. You know what I mean? Don't fall for the bait.
Yeah, and I think those are easy adjustments to make once you get to the next level. Like, right, once you get a couple of NBA games under your belt, like I think that's an easy adjustment to make. But I do agree with that. I did notice that too. Yeah, he's very
jumpy.
He plays on his toes a lot. Yeah. But he has some great blocks too.
For sure, absolutely. I mean, when you look at his length and whatnot, like he got a 7'3" wingspan. This man Jazz, he said it's summer league. He was like one brownie crumb. I mean, all right, whatever.
I would say crumb. Not even a point, a crumb. Damn.
That's crazy.
Can a nigga get a brownie?
That's his opinion, though.
No, it's all good. It's all good. No, I mean, I agree. It's just summer league, so it's not,
it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, we're not putting too much stock in it, but it's nice to see our talent. It's just like, look, man, it's just like preseason in NFL. Unfortunately, we just got to get through it and enjoy it as much as we actually really don't, So
yeah, for sure. Lastly, the Miami Heat, we actually play the Lakers on Wednesday, the California Classic. I do know that Bronny was hurt on Sunday, but I heard that he's cleared to play on Wednesday night. So I definitely want to actually see that.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the game on Saturday, and it was cool, bro. But again, though, like I think a valid point was made. It's like a lot of these guys, this is their first time playing with each other, so there's no like chemistry. Guys trying to figure it out. It'll, like again, next level will teach you more than summer league is going to teach you. But it's still nice to see these guys get on the court and kind of see some of what they can do,
Yeah, and it builds like a lot of development with them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, bro, that's it for the Sizzle Heat Sizzle segment.
All right, man. Hey, that was a nice little Sizzle Heat Sizzle. It's been a minute since we had some substance to talk about, so.
Yeah. All right, well, what do we got? We in the kitchen with it. We about to cook a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get the pot ready. Let's cook up a little bit of brownie. So we got our brownie point segment. So we're going to actually, this is our WNBA brownie point segment. So we're going to run off a couple of players from over the weekend, and you feel what I'm saying? We can kind of gauge it from there.
Let's get it.
All right, Skylar Diggins. She put up 15 points, 3 rebounds, and had 8 assists.
All right, I like it from Skylar Diggins. I'm going to give her the 2. I'll give her the 2 brownie points on that. Solid game.
Yep, I give it 2 as well. I agree with that. Next, we have Camila Cardoso. 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. I'm gonna give her 1 for that, bro. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give her 1. And honestly, I am kind of shocked. Because I was looking at her stats, bro, and I'm about to pull this up right now too. Let's see here. So like, how in college it just seemed like she was like mad dominant, bro. Like,
well, she was 10 times bigger than a lot of the people she was playing out there.
Yeah, like overall now, like she don't be putting up numbers for like last game 6. following game 9.
But what are her minutes at though? She's still only getting like 10, 12 minutes a game.
Nah, she now is like last game she had 20. The following game before that she had 34. The game before that 27. She hasn't hit the 40 mark as far as like minutes yet, but she's got minutes, bro. Like June 30th, 31, on the 27th, 30, 28 minutes, and like the 28 minutes that she did have, she dropped 16 and 10. But yeah, she don't. I don't know. She don't really be putting up numbers like that. But I mean, still fresh. You know what I'm saying? We'll see.
I think she'll have a better sophomore year than she does this season, and even then, I think maybe we see a little bit more later this year from her. Because we're not even at the All-Star break. I think All-Star is coming up soon, but
Right.
I think we still got a little bit longer. So let's see what happens. But yeah, I agree with you. I'll give her a 1 for that.
Yeah. Okay. Our DMV native, our girl Angel Reese, 17 points, 14 rebounds. Again, hold on. Angel Reese, 13 consecutive double-double, setting a new WNBA record. I'm gonna give her 3, bro.
Give my baby that. Give my baby that.
I'm gonna give her 3.
I mean, look, how can you deny her? 13 consecutive double-doubles. I mean, come on.
Monster.
Come on. Just give her Rookie of the Year.
I agree with you. I'm willing to say that later down the road again, for sure. Asia Wilson. I said it right, Asia Wilson or Aja Wilson?
Aja. I heard him say it both ways.
Okay. I'm going to say, okay, Asia Wilson. Apologies if I got your name wrong. 28 points and 10 rebounds. Now, this particular game I didn't see. So how would you gauge that?
Bro, I will say this. If there are any teams that you should 100% watch when they come on, the Aces, the Liberty, the Fever, obviously, Chicago, and the Sun. Or, no, the Mercury. The Mercury.
Okay.
You see any of those teams on, you watch those games, bro, because them girls could fucking ball.
Okay.
All right, now I digress. Asia Wilson, 3 brownie points.
3 brownie points.
Gonna be this year's MVP just because she's been fucking dominant all year, bro. I love her, bro. I honestly love her.
You standing on that?
I'm standing on that, bro. MVP, bro. Nobody's playing better than her this year.
All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this up.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, all right. Lastly, we got Kelsey Plum with 23 points. What do you think?
23 points, solid outing for KP. I'm gonna give KP a 2. I'll give her a 2.
Okay.
I think she shot like 3 for 9 from the 3, which isn't. Look, she shoots a lot of threes, but
right.
The other night she went like 6 for 11 from 3. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll give her 2. But KP's another one, bro.
And they both play on the same team.
Yeah, they both play on the Aces. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so that give me another team to pay attention to.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, shit, we can turn off the oven. Feel me? That's our brownie point segment.
All right, man. Well, what? This is the end of the road. This is the end of the episode. Resume or snub? Let's go, my boys. All right. All right. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. It gets depressing when we get to the end. You know what I mean? Pause. All right. So,
yo, relax, fool.
Just had to say it. Just in case they came from me after the fact, I just had to fucking say it.
Yo.
All right. Resume or snub, man. Anthony Edwards is the best player on Team USA. Resume or snub?
I like his confidence and what he's been saying in the media. I gotta snub it, bro. I can't give it to him because LeBron and KD and Curry is still there. Now, granted, everybody know I be giving KD some flack, but I pulled up some stats. KD has actually done pretty good in the in USA. I'm gonna read it all too. Hopefully a little. Okay, all right, cool. So Kevin Durant, right? 2012 Men's Olympics, 19.5, 2016, 19.4, and 2020, 20.7 points a game, right? Steph Curry, hold on. Nah, 20. Nah, I don't think that's right. Nah, scratch Steph Curry. I'll get LeBron though. So 2004, only 5.4 points that he was averaging in 2004. 2008, 15.5. In 2012, he was averaging 13.3. So I personally, I don't think that Anthony Edwards is going to be the best player on the team. Because we haven't seen him play for Team USA first.
Yep.
So I'm not going to give you the edge and give you the credit when LeBron can probably still go out there. And if he really needs to drop 25 points a game, he will. And another thing, I don't even think that like his team is looking to run the offense through him. I think it's more so like you have a LeBron, you have a Steph Curry, you have a Kevin Durant. Okay, shit. You got Kevin Durant where you can actually run. Like these are the, I'm not gonna say the founding fathers, but like this is the older generation of the league as of right now that soon are not going to be playing. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to be trying to run the offense at least through LeBron for sure. So.
I'm not even sure if they run through any. I think they just run a system. Like I think it's more system basketball than it is running through one guy and trying to get them to get buckets for the team. Like, bro, there's too much talent on that team, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody could be involved. But I will say your answer surprised me. I thought you were gonna say yes, to be honest with you. Because I know you were a big Ant-Man back in playoff time.
I am. I'm not knocking it. I just got, you know what I'm saying? I just got to see. You know what? When I see this exhibition match on Wednesday and a couple more games, that'll kind of determine whether or not. But as far as like my first initial reaction before anything, I'm going to say, nah, bro.
Bro, I literally been thinking about that all damn day, bro, since I kind of heard the conversation this morning.
Yeah.
Me personally, no, I don't think he's the best player on that team. I'm gonna allude to KD.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna allude to KD. I mean, I could think KD is better. I think LeBron is better.
Mm-hmm.
Curry.
Yep.
And I know we give Tatum a lot of flack, but
I thought you was about to say Kawhi.
Oh no, fuck no.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right, so we on the same page.
Yeah, but you could also debate, like I said, Tatum is a little bit better than Anthony Edwards. You know what I mean? Because Tatum was able to literally this year, and I know that he wasn't Eastern Conference Finals MVP, he wasn't Finals MVP, but if you did notice, Jason Tatum took a completely different role this playoffs than he did in the past, right? So I also give him credit there. It's like you were able to change your game in order for your team to win a championship. You realize that, bro, I don't got to score every bucket. I don't got to shoot 50 times a game, you know?
For sure.
So, all right. So, next question. Resume or stub? We will not see another dynasty in the NBA for a long time.
We will not see another dynasty.
So for context, right? Last dynasty was probably the Warriors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So obviously we know there's been 6 different NBA champions the last 6 years. Right. Dynasties are not easy to build, but we do like to throw that word around a lot after a team wins maybe like 2 championships in the last 3 years or 3 championships in the last 4 years, right?
Yeah.
So just based on what we've seen the last couple of years, do you think that that's going to happen?
No.
I agree. I think it's going to be a while. Look,
okay. Go ahead, and I'm gonna follow up with another question for you.
Okay, so I think it's going to be a while. I could see a 10-year mark being an accurate thing. I mean, that's a while. Championships are hard to get. It's hard to get back there consecutively.
Right.
That's why we don't see it in sports a lot. Look at football. We've seen the Patriots dynasty. I think we're seeing another dynasty with the Chiefs, which is insane.
Yeah.
But NBA, it's tough, man. It's tough. 7-game series are tough.
Right. Now, to add a little bit more to this, right? What team do you think will be the next dynasty?
Closest thing to it right now is Boston. Closest thing to it.
Okay.
But they have to, for me to consider that, they have to go back this year, win again this year. Even if they wouldn't win the following year after that, even if they just went back, okay. If they went back the year after that one. So if let's say they win 2 more championships in the next, let's say 4 years.
Yeah.
I would start to consider them one.
Okay.
Or if they can win back-to-back this year, maybe not win next year, but go back and win the following year.
Yeah.
I would consider it.
Okay.
I mean, that's basically like the same thing I just said, but I just said it the explanation way. But yeah. All right. So how do you feel?
Dynasty. Yeah. So I'll say probably next 10 years. I probably have to, without me being a hater, bro, I probably have to give it to Boston.
The closest to it, man.
Yeah,
I mean, who else is? I mean, I guess maybe if Denver can get back this year and win one, but it would have been more impressive to me if they can win them back to back.
Do I think Denver could actually make it back next year?
I mean, losing KCP, man, is a big loss. I'll say that.
I think the Timberwolves y'all got their number, bro. Low key. And I trust.
I guess we'll just have to wait till this season to see, man. Hey, man, I'm hyped though, because you know what? Basketball season is literally only 2 months away.
Thank God. God.
Football. Why do you do this to us? Why do you make us wait like 6, 7 months, 8 months in between seasons, bro? Why do you do this?
It's almost here, bro. It's almost that time.
I don't know, man. We'll be talking about boring ass preseason by next month, but it's okay, man. We're just happy we'll have football to talk about.
Eagles going undefeated in preseason. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, you guys can go undefeated in preseason if you want. Nobody cares.
And I'm not gonna say we're going undefeated in the season, but we're gonna have a very good season.
All I'm gonna say is y'all better close out games a lot stronger this coming year than you did last year.
Super Bowl run.
I'm just saying, man. Never mind.
Say it.
No, never mind.
Say what you say.
I've already said it before. It's neither here nor there.
Nah, bro, you can't.
All right, all I'm gonna say is when I made the comparison that you guys with the Vikings of last year, midway through the season, I got looked at like I was crazy, but you guys were definitely the Vikings of the season last year.
In this show right now.
Hey, man, let's resume with episode 16. We'll see y'all next week. We got Shots and Takes episode 79 this Saturday, man. Yeah, man, much love. We'll see y'all then.
All right, man.